Library, and today we're going to do September's Check It Out for Hispanic Latinx Heritage Month. Our first one is going to be called My Two Border Towns. It's going to be a picture book about a boy as he grows up in a border town between US and Mexico back before there were high levels of border restrictions, and about his life when he grew up and how it was basically like two different towns and how easy it was for people to go back and forth in between them and how life was like for him. The next one is going to be a series. It's going to be the Sal and Gabi series. In the juvenile fiction, it's going to be about a boy named Sal who can bend time and space, and Sal and Gabi travel through the multiverse, going on mysteries and fun adventures and discovering fun things all throughout the universe and other possible universes. The next one is going to be another juvenile fiction called Mercy Suarez Can't Dance. It's going to be about a girl named Mercy Suarez as she navigates the hard life of middle school and her emotional and issues with, going to a dance and not knowing if she can dance properly in front of everyone, and all those fun anxieties that come with growing up. The next one is going to be in the young adult section. It's going to be Fat Chance Charlie Vega. It's a book about this girl and body positivity, and she gets asked out by a really cute boy and she's navigating that, but she finds out that the boy asked out her friend first, who is really skinny and conventionally attractive, so she doesn't know how to cope with, if she's just a second one that he's going on to, or like what's real about their relationship and what's not. The next one is going to be adult nonfiction. It's called Living Beyond Borders. It's a compilation of short stories, essays, and poems by Mexican American authors on their lives either in growing up in America. It's going to have a lot of different little ideas and ways to look at things. The next one's going to be a really fun and interesting one. So it's called The President and the Frog. It's about a fake president from a Latin American country that is older now and is no longer the president there. And it's going to be about a journalist who comes down and sits down to talk to him about his life, growing up from being a revolutionary to being imprisoned, all the way to being a president of the country, and his secrets and everything that he went through to become president of the country. The next one is going to be The Inheritance of Orquídea Divina. It's going to be a book about a family who knew Orquídea Divina, and when she invited him to her funeral, she turned into a tree. And then all of a sudden, 7 years later, some of the younger members of the family start developing powers, so they have to navigate how that's going and find out everything about Orquídea Divina to see what's going on. The final two are going to be by author Sylvia Moreno Garcia. It's going to be her older one, Mexican Gothic, and then her brand new one, Velvet Was the Night. The first one, Mexican Gothic, is going to be about a girl who goes out to her cousins in the countryside, navigating a mystery around her mysterious husband. And the newest one, Velvet Was the Night, is going to be about a lady whose neighbor, who's a beautiful art student, goes missing, and then her and a guy named Elvis have to find out what happened to her. It's also very noir themed with this one, which is why she's smoking a cigarette on the cover. So thank you for joining us for the month of September's Check It Out for Latinx and Hispanic Heritage Month.